damn horse. Cause
Yeah,
that's
why
not...
does he...
Oh, wait a minute, one of these isn't real. Okay, come on, go into the sigil. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, okay, you're gonna do that, are you? Oh wait, that wasn't you doing your, clone thing. That was you doing your... That was you doing your clone thing. Come on, Jenny of the Woods. I'm Geralt of Bavaria, bitch. Lunar Shards, Essence of Wraith, Night Wraith Hair, Dark Essence, Night Wraith Mutagen, Forgotten Ram Sword, and Night Wraith Trophy. Done. And I'm getting a decent amount of coin for this one. As I should.
So how did you summon it to you? Also, the stream looks much better. It's not getting pixelated even when you're running around.
Perfect. The way that you summon the wraiths, from what I can tell, well, the stronger ones at least, the weaker ones seem to just be kind of around. But the stronger ones, you summon them by burning the things that tie them to this world. So for the Noon Wraith, it was her diary and the bracelet she was given by her husband. And for this Night Wraith, it was the knife that killed her and the letter she had written to her actual lover. Also, this person's door... Oh, I didn't get to... I can't break that door. Okay, hey buddy. I killed it. I win. I'm the best.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
What do you want? Oh, come on, I'm not that bad.
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No.
No, I have her head on a meat hook now.
Oh, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Farewell.
Not at all.
Wait, this isn't pillager. This doesn't say villager. This says pillager. Old man. You guys kind of look sick. Order of command. Hereby required reports our camp here in Mythicon. Order of foreign labor for the Empire. What? These people are... Something is... I'm confused. Okay. Subjecting your residence, okay. Who do I go to ask about? Okay, I'm gonna go to that one, because that one seems to be more, I don't know, reliable in some way, maybe. I'm gonna save the game.
From here, methinks.
Old man, you know something?
Not from Velen. I get it right?
You did.
So,
I have
where you
blue
from?
gloves.
Originally,
You want some blue gloves? I can make you
Rivia.
blue gloves.
Rivia. Blimey. That's a ways.
You give me the information I want, I can give you blue gloves.
A witch lives
Two of
around
them to be
here
precise.
somewhere. You know her?
I do. From afar, that one, like yourself. But she listens, understands. Helpful. Not like the old witch. That one were deaf as a stump and mean to boot.
That one
Know
were
where I can
deaf as
find
a...
her?
Go to the pond. Wild swans swam
Wild
there once.
swans swam there
Trail
once.
starts there, giant egg. Then go right into the woods. Go past a destitute cart, and near it find the witch's hut.
Thanks. Been a big help.
Okay, thank you, dude. Old man is helpful. I would have paid him if the game would allow me to. Okay, the great stone that is apparently an egg
Be a large
given to
stone
the
near
devil
pond.
from a farmer. Person was kind of weird. Oh well. Oh, there's the stone egg.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Why is it covered in blood? That was, interesting.
Damn, you're ugly.
What the fuck, you? Just little babies with giant heads. Oh god, I cut off its head. Oh, mutagen. Never mind, you guys can try to attack me all you want. Oh god. Do you have massive smiles? Hold on, I'm checking out your bestiary entry. Ogrids? Neckers. Take heed, gents. There's a Neckers under this here bridge. If you all cross at once without slowing or stopping, there's nothing to fear. But if your cart throws an axle, you get stuck out there. Well, close your eyes and pray to... Not even gonna try to pronounce that. A lone Necker is harmless. 5 are dangerous. 10 can kill even a veteran monster slayer. Particularly troublesome are the larger, stronger individuals known as warriors, as well as the rare breed of Neckers known as Fukas. Interesting that I get,
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
I get, what's it called, specific entries for special monsters.
Miss, the cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairy maid to you?
Yes, but you know this. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Okay, she seems at least somewhat nice. She's helping them.
She's
That
in a
thing.
funny mood. We'd best come back on
Why
now.
does this woman just have a bottle of phosphorus in a sack outside of her house?
Ordinary ointment.
No
Nothing
idea.
special.
Isn't phosphorus supposed to be like super flammable?
Yep.
Normal candle.
Apparently it's capable of burning through a bunch of different materials, including skin.
I know white phosphorus is a weapon that's banned by the
Now,
Geneva
where's she
Convention.
run off to? Managed to
Can't remember
amass
what
quite
it
a
did,
book
but what it
collection.
did was awful. Also, hi
Can
there.
use some flares, I think.
I wouldn't be surprised about that. Geralt, you gonna say this is just a normal
in
pentagram?
chalk.
Okay, open.
Whose house is this?
A witch. Oh, by the way, I think I should let this be known. I don't know how to fight witches. Somebody just keeps texting me, and it's not you, it's not my parents. Shit. Hold on. which isn't in here. What's this? Mirror.
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
Where the hell else could she have gone, though? Oh, she went into her house. Unless there's some way out the back. And she's running away. Is she on the roof? No. I honestly don't know where the hell she's going. Where the hell is she? What else can I do? Where else is there to search? Okay, what the hell? Izzy, did you text me?
No?
Somebody named Izzy Cerna is texting me.
Oh, I know
Powerful aura.
her. I
Must
met
be some
her
artifact
in
or-
kindergarten.
So this is where she disappeared to.
Okay, well,
She
turned out,
looks surprisingly like me.
turns out there was a thing here. There was a skull I didn't touch that opens up a portal to another dimension. Of course, because, you know,
Well, nice.
Well,
obviously.
fuck not.
Okay, snow hares are also immune to crossbows, by the way. And fire.
I was
There's a lot of
wondering
snow
how long
here.
it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Oh, okay. This is something that looks like it's straight out of Skyrim.
Greetings, Witcher.
Is she taking a bath? Yes, she is. Why?
She's taking a what?
A bath? Oh
Where?
my, are you kid?
You
Okay
didn't
then.
come to Gork.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Didn't expect this so casually. Can you please?
Can you put that away? Just don't do it. Oh my god. What are you doing, game?
But you have a spell to dress yourself?
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do.
Oh.
Now more than ever.
You still, I
Heard
think
a
you
witch
still
lived
see
down
her
here.
nipple a bit in her
Never
dress.
guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt.
Yeah, you
I
can.
actually envy you that
Oh
sense of
my
wonder.
god.
Common in children,
What the
knights
f-
errant, and morons.
How was I supposed to expect this?
Someone's
Also,
grown
again, why do you have a
Is that
spell
any way to greet an old
to
friend?
just, you know...
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention
Yes,
to
that's
the lore.
exactly
I'm
what's
just...
Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them.
I'm just here to hunt
Sound
things.
familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
She is very haughty.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was
What
I to
about
flee?
the
Emperor does
Silkirk
keep mages
place?
on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Okay, back to the topic at
Changing
hand.
the subject.
Why are you just waiting here naked if you knew I was going to
I'm
come up
looking
here?
for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm going to say Ciri and beyond.
I'm looking for Ciri. That is Ciri. Understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once served by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Why was Ciri wanted
Indications
so
are
badly
she's
by them?
hiding
Was she
from
like
someone.
super
I
strong,
heard she
or
quarreled with a
was
witch,
she like
but if you
super
don't know anything,
important or something? What's
Sure you
what's
haven't
so
seen
important
her.
about her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
That would be the that'd probably be the
Who was
Baron.
it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
Bang.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks.
Well, then why don't you
Oh,
live in
sod
this
it,
pocket
don't give me that
dimension?
look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him.
You slept
He was
with them, didn't you?
intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to
Like
meet
it was
in
just this
Velen.
random chick who I'm
He
supposed
wished
to
to know if
apparently
she'd
know.
arrived before he
Just,
did.
you know, for no reason in particular, sergeants.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him.
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why?
Okay, cool.
Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do.
No, you're not
that she
pulling this
might be
shadow
here.
warrior shit on me.
And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
The bunnies.
Yeah.
Let's go then.
People are just randomly sending me text. A lot of them.
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
It's gonna be like a huge dungeon with a bunch of traps. You're telling me to come on? I'm way ahead of you, bitch.
She's very shiny.
So were her tits, because they were soaked in water.
Aren't you meant to be following that lady?
What? Phantom Riders? That means
What?
I thought
I
they didn't
was.
exist.
We're supposed to go down
Feast
the
your
Wild Hunt.
eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us
They
to the
killed
other
this
side?
elf, didn't you?
I'd rather
Didn't
teleport
they?
us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Oh. Some drowners down there. Oh, great.
Ready. Follow me.
Hold up here. Okay, never mind. She got hurt by something. Okay, that fall hurt me a lot more than I figured it would.
What now, you? Kira.
Is she dead? I should have just gone to the portal. Might have fucked up. This buckhorn.
Geralt! Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats!
She was freaking out because there was rats.
Damn, you're ugly.
She really did all of this because there was rats. She like used a protection spell and everything.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
No, we can't leave, Mish.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides,
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Okay, I don't know who this Triss girl is
very
still.
well. Let's go. Gavella Glad.
She was in that Novgorod.
Larena Lunet.
Daughter of the Gull?
Jevate Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arvek Var Ledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
What projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some
Okay, so I have to
obstacles.
follow the sign of a
Well then,
swallow.
let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
And seriously, girl, cover yourself up.
I dislike this place. Vehemently.
Why was there just a little thing full of peppers? What?
An old elven hoard.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I
It's a
hardly
wraith.
need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Laurel immediately.
2 wraiths. What are wraiths weak to again? Yurden, and what's that other one?
Soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a
Quen?
patch
They're
of these
weak to
mushrooms.
Quen? Okay. They are
Well, he
really
survived.
kicking my ass right now.
Wounds heal awfully quick.
Are those wraiths?
Yeah. I don't know why the water turned red for a second there. It's not like they bleed. All the swallow symbols. Can't see any swallow symbols. That looks more like a
Wait,
squid.
look up.
Refreshing. Don't know
What?
you're missing.
Well, I saw a little sort of pingy thing. A white circle and another one up
Yeah.
to...
Okay, that gas is explosive, by the way. Actually, it's useful to know I can just get rid of it. But yeah, that little symbol that you saw, I saw it too. Those are enemies.
Don't enemies mean you're going in the right direction?
Good point. But I also have to make sure that I'm following the sign of the swallow.
A swallow. Seems we're headed the right
There
way.
it is.
Did I hunk?
Yes. Because you sent me in the right direction, at least. Not in the exact path, but the right direction, because I was on the other side of the room.
similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Sirel, ni forte sol esser in. Sirel, ni forte sol esser in. El sila kelpi.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's
Kelpie?
what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Oh.
Good name for a horse. So,
Okay,
should we look
so
for
she
it?
named her horse Kelpie.
Gavella Glan.
Something associated with Ciri's horse Kelpie.
A horseshoe-shaped arch.
Or a horse-like symbol.
Can't see any
Actually,
connection
no,
to
that's a
Kelpie.
doggo. Okay.
Touch everything. I wonder what all this means. They look hastily scribbled.
Why did I
Geralt,
just
are you all right?
explode?
You might say so.
Hold up, no. Explain to me why I just exploded. I'm not okay with that.
Geralt!
Oh wait, I'm supposed to go down here? That looks like a horse.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for...
Here we go. I'm not gonna like this. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, it's so dark. I don't like this. It's very dark.
Kelpie.
There we go, I pushed the right button now. Oh my god, just examine the goddamn thing.
Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
I don't know what I
Look,
did.
they're opening. Let's go.
Maybe that horseshoe-shaped arch might
Now
have...
I know what distorted
Yep.
my effort at teleportation. This very portal. We must try to activate it. Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now.
Okay, I'll go first.
Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Uh...
I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
What?
Go on.
Gravel? Gravel, but calm down. Gravel buddy, you look radioactive. Friendo. Axie.
Was that gonna attack Ciri?
No, it said that we weren't recognized. Wouldn't attack Ciri, but it's attacking us because we're not Ciri.
And that would be that. I
Okay.
knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, maybe I do something about this. This might help. Something, I don't know. I don't know what it'll do. Okay. Come on, whatever the hell your name was again. I'm getting pieces to this assassin's equipment set.
Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget
Kira.
we hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there.
It's over this way. I know this isn't the right way, but I want to explore. See, look at that.
The video's gone to pixelated impressionist dots.
Damn it, well, we're gonna
Uh-oh.
continue.
What? Got that feeling again?
Gargoyle? Oh my god, he's so fat and pudgy.
So are you going the right direction?
No. The path was clearly leading me to a different way.
Let's go.
I just wanted to go this way because this was the wrong way so I can get stuff. Because I got to explore. And I'm getting a lot of
Gargoyle heart.
Oh, it's like, don't know where I know Izzy Serna from.
School. Christopher.
Yeah, but I don't think she was
Teleport
one of my
over there.
We
friends.
must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Not that I know of. And again, I haven't really talked to her since elementary school. Wait, no, we had a class in, sixth grade together. I think it was our math class.
Armageddon Mirth Curse?
Yeah, there were 3 Isabels in that class that year.
Oh my god.
Serena, and I can't remember the last one, but all of us wanted to be called Izzy. And our teacher's like, okay, I'm gonna need you guys to decide your names, so I can keep you straight for this entire year. The third one, she decided to go by Belle, because that's how she spelled the last bit of her name, B-E-L-L-E. Isabel Serna got the nickname Izzy, and I got stuck with being called Isabel.
Oh.
But at the same time, at one point there was a sporty guy called Desmond.
Yeah?
I still remember this, but one day at lunch, because it was Brownell, he'd bought an Izzy soda.
Okay.
And as we're lining up to go back into math class, he says, I still have that Izzy taste in my mouth. And everyone's like, oh, because, you know, they're being
Yeah.
kids.
What's the thing that's stone now? Did I not get a page for Golem?
You got a page for Gargoyle. I'm not trying to know. Scope. So fucking spoopy.
What?
So fucking spoopy.
Also, apparently there's a piece of armor I can make. Well, not right now, obviously. But the piece of armor I can make, that first of all, requires me to be level 24. But second of all, makes me completely immune to fire.
So you could blow up the gas all you want and not get knocked onto your ass.
Yes.
Nice.
Fucking sweet breath. So fucking sweet breath. I got a new crossbow bolt. Turns in multiple projectiles when loosened. Oh. It's kinda cool. Can't fucking use it because for some reason I'm too stupid. I'm too stupid to be able to know how to fucking...
Another swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on.
Too damn stupid to be able to know how to fucking use a crossbow bolt. That never made sense to me. Why do you have to be a certain level to use weapons?
Because otherwise you could hurt yourself on them.
This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Gland.
Wild hunt.
Gargoyle.
Definitely.
They destroyed the Major's sentry.
You're not. Oh, you were Gargoyle.
Did he come here for a friendly chat?
No, you're Golem.
Meaning you ever thought they
You got
might have-
frozen by the wild hunt.
Poor golems.
Rest in peace, my gravel dude. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, this is a big ass statue. Do I do something to the statue? Apparently I don't do anything to the statue. Another frozen golem.
Froze them before they
Another
could attack.
frozen golem. At least I'm probably not gonna have to worry too much.
Shut up!
Charge him. Shout a hey ass butt. That'll get their attention. What? Oh no. Oh, this is totally a boss fight. Hey there, buddy. What you doing with your ice stick? Okay, he just froze everything. Why is he keep doing that?
The white frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side. Darian Annoy! Ready. Stay close.
You doing receipts?
Mm-hmm. How could you tell?
The click clack.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 30 total done. Today I've already done 20. So I'm just gonna pop in 10 more. Hopefully clear off a small pile on my desk. almost done with them. I did 30 yesterday and 50 the day before. I don't like this job. So what you up to?
Hunting something called Hound of the Wild Hunt. But it is not a doggo. If it is a doggo, it's a frost doggo. That drops sulfur, as you would expect from something that is frozen.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, exactly. Because, you know, when you think ice so cold that it will kill you if you step out of the protective bubble that your witch friend has made, you think of sulfur and saunas.
Well, hot springs tend to be at the top of the mountains. Volcanoes. Where it's cold.
Oh yeah, Hounds of the Wild Hunt might be scary now. Elementa.
Can you read it to me?
Oh, yes. Hound of the Wild Hunt are weak to Igni, and I think that's Axii. So fire and mind control. Baying at the heels of the Wild Hunt are its hounds, fierce beasts which follow it like dust clouds trailing after a comet. Hushed legends speak of them losing their ways at times and descending from the night sky to earth, cold and death following in their wake. Born, or so experts believe, of magic ice crystals, the hounds of the Wild Hunt race alongside their spectral masters. Like ravenous feral dogs, they are capable only of mindlessly attacking whatever crosses their path. And they are weak to Demeterium bombs, Elementa oil, Igni, and Axii. Good thing I have Igni equipped. I don't think I've let Kira get hit once.
Nice.
Okay. I think we should be good without the shield now. Yeah.
Did you go for them?
Yeah, there was 3 portals open.
That took a great deal of power.
Oh great, Kira's passing out.
Why, what happened? A rat?
Just don't faint on me.
No, she was...
Now, in your firm embrace?
No, she used a lot of magic closing these portals that were letting this murder ice
Love to be
through.
able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
I don't know what the difference was between those two. Would one of them let her stay here? Because I don't want her to die. I mean, she did just help me out quite a bit.
Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Also, occasionally these things appear to also drop rotten flesh. And that one dropped monster bones.
Come, we might still catch them.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? He awaits us.
Okay, is this the boss fight now? I kind of want to fight one of these Wild Hunt guys. They'll probably drop something really good for me. Ooh. You're a spoopy fella, ain't ya? Oh, who's the big strong man?
What the fuck?
Oh. Oh, you have a skull mask too. You get that a Hot Topic, buddy?
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last.
Oh. Sorry about that, buddy boo. But you and your Hot Topic ass crap aren't gonna stop me this time. Also, I'm just gonna assume because you were weak, your friends were weak to Igni, you're gonna be weak to it as well. Mithril. I don't know if that's...
Metal.
No, I was about to say, I don't know if that's your name, or what the kind of creature you are.
I can Google it.
Nah, that's fine. I'm gonna kill him anyways, except he just regenerated to full health. It's okay, he's not super tough though. Okay, let the puppos through. I think if I kill them fast enough, then he won't be able to regenerate all the way. Where's the spawn more puppos already? Yep, I was right. And yeah, he does seem to be pretty weak to Igni. Oh, okay, I did not see that attack. And Dunzo.
Are you well and whole?
Lesser Shrenabog rune, potion from Kurnalia, diamond dust, steel plates, diagram, Argian Curious, and Wild Hunt Warrior's sword.
Sounds so fancy.
I wonder how good it is. Please tell me that it doesn't absolutely suck. It absolutely sucks.
I love.
Like, it sucks a lot. Wow, that's pretty bad, yeah.
What does it do?
It gives a 1% chance to freeze opponents, but also I have runes that give a 2% chance to do that. Also, the best thing about it is that it has a 25% critical damage bonus. That's the only really good thing I can say about it. Oh wait, is that a bomb? I hope this doesn't waste this. It did. Okay, how do I progress through this thing? What does that symbol mean? Rock seems to be weirdly shifting and stuff. I see. Yidra. Kren. Igni. I said Igni. And not Quinn again. Alright. Nope, nothing I can do about that thing. Well, I guess that's just gonna be a mystery that's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life.
Wow, what's going on?
I don't even know what I would look up to find out what the hell was up with that.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Explain it to me.
There's like a wall that has a weird symbol that I think I should be able to get through, but
Do not tarry here long.
I can't.
Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't heard anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well,
I'm on
we
my
know
last
they were
Cersei for the
well
night.
acquainted and traveling together.
Or technically this morning.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something,
I didn't say.
you know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Bella.
And that's
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Don't be so mean,
I
Droll.
had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed
What's he
off
doing
to
this
find me.
time?
But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything
Like
now.
fucking the Emperor's wife?
After I safely led you through
Dick,
the cave.
or...
No, just being mean to the person who's been
Perhaps you
helping
do bear
me.
a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from.
Sorry.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and
It's
from
you
that
that
chapel one
witch
must follow
lady,
a
right?
trail.
Yeah.
Treats.
Of course. They didn't read you
Kira.
bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the
Must
time and
follow
read
a
it.
trail of treats?
I truly do believe you'll
I
find
thought it said
Ciri.
threads.
All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Wait a minute. Trail of
Good
treats.
idea.
That's what Greta was
Yeah.
supposed to be following.
Why do you
Wait.
even come?
Gret. Could that perhaps be a reference to Hansel and Gretel?
It is.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's
So,
with this
what have
wall?
you found so far?
Not much. This
It's
wall
an
is
illusion.
wibble wobbling
I
like
sensed it as well. I
like
expected
that
we
of
might
rock.
run into such things, so I brought this.
Can I have that?
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one.
Thank you.
It's bound to come in handy.
See,
And each
she's
time it
helping you
does,
to roll.
you will think of me.
Thanks.
You should bang.
I mean, she's already given you a nice view. She put it.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Mysterious mage herbalist, or his friend is a herbalist, and he is a mage. Why can't that be a thing?
What's
this
this?
ball?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
The bear legend.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Now that I think about it, those books could be useful to read because it wouldn't be the first time that a book has given me information. I read a book before, they gave me all the information on Plague Maidens and Night Wraiths. It'd be a bestiary thing, and if I'm correct, berserkers are werewolves but bears. Yep. Now finish your soup. Berserkers come and swallow ye all. Skeleton mother scolding a child. Galadriel speak of men known as berserkers who transform into bears when overwhelmed by battle rage. In doing so, they lose all self-awareness or are driven by bloodlust, which they must satiate in order to return to human form. Few believe these blood-curdling tales, however. Not even in Skilji, where the inhabitants usually treat even the least probable legend with the utmost gravity. This indicates either that berserkers are in fact mere figments of Mead-Son imagination, or else they have learned to hide their abilities from the rest of the islanders. The Skald's ballads indicate a berserker transformed to heat of battle cannot be distinguished from a true-born bear. Only minute anatomical details such as the shape of their tongues and teeth reveal their secrets. Description of their fighting prowess paint them as invulnerable to pain and able to heal any wound received almost at once. These men turned bears truly do exist. One can suppose that, like werewolves, like that they are particularly vulnerable to oils that harm cursed creatures. But if we are able to give credence to ancient songs about these creatures' deeds, about the mass murders and massacres they committed, we can only hope that no Witcher will have to test this hypothesis.
You're totally gonna have to fight them.
Yeah, they made a game model for it. It's telling me its weaknesses. It's so obvious. Also a botchlet. No.
What's wrong? Fledglings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted baby discarded without a proper funeral, their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus, their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed off the blood of pregnant women, driven by mad hunger that most often leads to a victim's death. Jackson? Jackson? Jackson.
Alright, fine, I'll read it. What? What's up? What's wrong?
Can you read the page? I don't like looking at that thing.
Okay, because I'm gonna read it. This thing. I mean, it could be the weakest enemy in the game, but I don't want to fight it. I haven't even read the description. I don't like how it looks. It's totally a fetus.
I read it while you were gone. It's a fetus which was discarded without a proper burial.
Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witcher can ever have the pleasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies, discarded without a proper burial. Their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus. Their unformed flesh twists with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that often leads to their victim's death. A botchling will emerge from its lair at night to lurk by the bedside of an expectant mother, draining her strength and that of her unborn progeny as she sleeps. A woman thus beleaguered first suffers from troubling dreams and fever, delirium, and a general weakening of the flesh. After a few nights she is enfeebled and unable to defend herself. It is then the botchling attacks directly, sinking its large, sharp fangs into her body, drinking of her blood until mother and fetus perish together. A botchling stands around 1.5 feet in height, but when threatened and gorged with blood, it can change form. At some time it grows into a deformed man, hunched over and striding ape-like on its forearms. Stronger and fiercer after this alteration, it hurls itself into direct physical combat, gnashing at its opponents or attacking with sharp claws. Botchling curse can be lifted by transforming it into a lubberkin, guardian spirit of the hearth that watches over the family it never knew in the house it would never call home. Huh. Oh, it can never call home, not it would never call home. Okay. It got a little bit better after I scrolled down a bit. I never want to touch this thing, ever. No. No. Again, it could be the weakest enemy in the game, and if I see one, I'm turning right around and noping the fuck out of there.
Someone placed an illusion here.
I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Unless there's some way I can turn it into one of those, what was it called again? The, guardian spirits. Then I can do another good thing. Because I think my karma would still be pretty high if I was, like, measuring it in this game.
An illusion.
Seriously though, what sick, twisted bastard came with the idea for, hey, you know what we should do in this game where everything's already terrible? We should make them fight a fetus. As in, like, a monster that looks like a fetus? No, no, no. A full-on fetus. Jim, have you been going to that therapist we, recommended to you? No, I haven't. What about your medication? What medication? Ah, I see. Hey, who you calling, Dave?
Interesting.
Oh, just, the police.
Why?
Damn it.
Wait, what's behind me? What the What? What? Whoa, hold on, what? Hold on, what? Why am I fighting the Green Goblin? Silver ore, dark iron ingot, and a Margrim.
What is happening?
Both experience for monsters, Queen side intensity, Hurden side intensity. Forgotten Rand sword. That's a steel sword. Queen side intensity. Monsters, what does my current one give me? Oh, mine's also called Jorgen. Quinn sign, Jordan sign. Mine gives more of the other Mogrim. Oh, and also find out what the hell a foglet is. Okay, it's a necrophage, so it's like a ghoul and a drowner. It looks like Man-Bat from fucking Arkham Knight. If night ever catches you in the swamp, stay put and wait for dawn, even if it means standing waist deep in water with leeches crawling down your trousers. Most important of all, if you see a light in the fog, never, and I mean never, go towards it. Joanne Stroud Guide. Fog is the traveler's foe. In the forest, you can make one lose one's way at sea, consider sailing onto the rocks. Yet such dangers are nothing compared to the monsters known as foglets, but sometimes lurk within it. These creatures have arms and claws like Sericanian kinjals, yet what makes them truly dangerous is their mastery of deception, belligerent, and rotation. Many times they need not attack at all, simply driving their prey to madness or into party marshlands, which they wait patiently for drowning muddy waters. One moment. Okay, now one of these things. And Dragon workers. I thought the workers were harmless. I thought wrong. Jan the Gimp Trapper. Workers the most numerous and thus the most frequently encountered caste of an Dragons in the colony. Their duty lies in building nests and cocoons, acquiring food and caring for eggs and larvae. When threatened, they will summon warriors to aid them, yet if forced to defend themselves, they will, and do surprisingly well. Okay, they're weak to golden oriole and insectoid oil. Draga warriors. Scare these and Dragas are you. Just wait till you see the warriors. Klaus Altman Forrester. In this way, when Draga workers are enough to overcome most attack rate, but when confronting more dangerous foes, Draga colonies at least larger, stronger members. So-called warriors. This castle is only to fight and get ample opportunity to do so when defending the colony's borders or conquering new territories. That's probably the most interesting. Oh, this is Tress. Oh. It's kinda hot. I feel like I said that before.
Yeah, we've also seen her before. Yes, like, before your first game of Gwent.
Right. I'm going to, exit this dungeon and end the stream. My favorite thing in this game, by far, is, finding new creatures. The bestiary entries are so cool. Firing ash down dreamy hills, past sparkling waters, Nalia drifts slowly, silently into oblivion. Sage lips blacken, frosted bones quiver before an icebound eye can blink in the distant sky that will watch your descent.
Well. Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
I'll help.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here. Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians,
Four
4
guardians, 4
flames,
standing proud in a line.
standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet, like the second, played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Repeat the inscription
Mind
again.
repeating the riddle?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end.
Fire dare not march.
The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not
Can I
beside
help with the riddle?
first, yet like the second played a tune. And
The
thus
first
they
isn't
stood
on
o'er
the
their
far left
queen,
or far right.
who slept beneath flickering stars.
Two of them are playing.
Alright, let's see if we can solve this.
Okay, let's see. Not playing anything. Faithful beast. You have an instrument. I've got it.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
First.
4 statues, each like the other. Wait,
Second.
something just happened.
Mm-hmm. Behind that wall, a movement.
Third. Fourth. Yes! Okay, it wasn't hard, it was a logic puzzle. I can do
How
that.
did you figure it out?
Simple.
Looks like some elven
The
sanctuary.
first dare not march on the end, so not far right or far left. And so it was this one, because he didn't have an instrument. This one is next to the first, like it said in the riddle for the second. This one has an animal, but no instrument. So it was the third. This one has an instrument, so it was the fourth.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the
You were
elves commemorating
smart.
her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible.
So serious.
This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
Or
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
så strong, så smart. You say that way better than I do.
So strong, so smart.
Yes. It's good.
We going? An illusion.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned
You
something
do
about
the
Ciri in the end.
no
Something
and
important.
the
Do you intend to venture into Crookback Rock? You must tell me about it afterwards.
much better
No,
than
no,
me.
give it a chance.
Oh,
Geralt, there are two types of men.
Oh, baby.
Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favour to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Can I go with you? Interesting.
I just saw her animation for making the teleporter spell thing. It's like, wow.
I thought she was just randomly pelvic thrusting.
Yeah, I thought that was so weird.
Where am I? What's this place? Right, yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end the stream.